Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us for this short clip on the MSc Global Management and Digital Competencies that the ESB Business School offers with its Canadian partner school, the Goodman School of Business at Brock University. I'm Professor Niamh O'Mahony, and I am the Programme Director at the ESB, and I'm joined today by my Canadian counterpart, Carrie Kelly, who is the Director of Graduate Programmes at Goodman Business School. What we're going to be doing in the short clip is we're going to be looking at the programme concept. We're going to learn something about Brock University, and we're going to have a look at the modules that you would take if you decide to do the program. In this slide, what we can see is the program concept. We can see that it takes 15 months. It starts in Canada in September, where the focus is on global management, and Carrie will tell us in a minute what the modules behind this first study block will be. The second study block is February to May at the ESB, and here the focus is on data and digital competencies. And the final block is June to December, which is the thesis block. Many students will decide to do their thesis with a company, and that's absolutely no problem. But if you decide to write with a company, you need to know that the majority of them expect an internship upfront, which is normally 6 months. So you would need to add 6 months to your timeline here. And for the thesis phase, the location is global. You decide where you want to be.
Great, thank you. I am Carrie Kelly, the Director of Graduate Programs here at the Goodman School of Business at Brock University in Canada. We are proud that this year celebrates 50 years of offering business education at Brock University. In addition, our first graduate level program in business was first offered more than 20 years ago. Goodman is also proud, like many of the partners, to be also accredited by AECSB, in addition to holding a number of other accreditations. We too are truly an international business school. In fact, last year, in our first year participating in the QS Global MBA rankings, we received the distinction of being ranked #1 in Canada for class and faculty diversity. So I'm just going to tell you a bit about where we're located. Our university is located in St. Catharines, Ontario. We are situated in an area called Niagara, and we are, as you can see on the map of Canada, we are centrally located within Canada and one of the southernmost areas of the country. We are approximately 1 hour from Toronto and 15 minutes from the border to the United States and the world famous Niagara Falls. We're lucky to be located in a beautiful wine region surrounded by wineries and vineyards, many of which we partner with for different projects and programs. We have lakes and beaches to the north and south of us, situated in the middle of the Great Lakes here. And we are perfectly located in central Canada, near world-class tourist destinations. So there's certainly lots and lots to explore. Our campus, so Brock University is a lovely modern campus atop of an escarpment overlooking the city of St. Catharines. We have a huge variety of social and recreational facilities available to students on campus. And students will have access to computer labs, Bloomberg terminals, an amazing athletics and recreational facility, featuring a 50-meter Olympic-sized swimming pool and recently expanded 15,000 square foot fitness center. Our residences house approximately 2,800 students in 8 residence complexes, although there are plenty of other opportunities for students to live off campus in residential areas nearby. If you're interested in seeing what our campus has to offer, we do encourage you to take a look at our virtual tours. We have a number of tours available online. If you just go to our Brock University website and search for the Brock University virtual tours through Google, you can take a look at the Goodman School of Business, the residences, and also the athletics facilities that I just mentioned. Some of these have just, as I mentioned, also just recently expanded. The residence and the athletic center both expanded quite recently and have just reopened brand new facilities. We're also proud to be hosting the Canada Summer Games here at Brock University in 2022 here in August. So by the time you arrive, the giant facility that was just recently built to house some of the recreational facilities will also be open for Brock University's use on campus. Our curriculum. So the courses that you'll take at Brock University are part of the single degree curriculum. The courses that you take are part of Study Block 1 and focus on global management. In particular, we have courses on international business, strategy, and marketing. Our courses are run by some specialists in the field, and our professors strongly believe in bringing experiential learning opportunities into the class, connecting real world industries and real problems to the students. We feature small class sizes, and as I mentioned, the experiential learning opportunities are done through case studies, simulations, and also bringing in partner industries from the local area and broader companies that will connect the students with real world problems. Each class is approximately 3 hours per week, and they're offered over 12 weeks. So you're looking at approximately 15 hours of class time each week. And there's a 1 week reading break midway through the term. As I mentioned, we'll be running, our courses run from mid-September to mid-December, depending on the exam schedule that gets announced during the term.
Now I'm going to say something about the second study block at the ESB. So here the focus is on the data and digital competencies. And what we can see is that the first 2 modules here have to do with data management and analysis. In the international finance and risk management, which is taught by somebody from industry, what you're going to gain is an advanced understanding of financial management and decision-making in an international context, and an understanding of the key related risks that multinational companies need to manage. In smart operations management, what you're going to be looking at is gaining an understanding of the opportunities and the challenges of global supply chain management in this age of digitalization in which we find ourselves, and how we can transform classical supply chains into smart supply chains by using the Internet of Things and Industry 4.0. In the module Leadership in a Digitalized World, you're going to learn how to become an effective leader despite the challenges that the current era of digitalization throws up for leaders. And in the final module, Consulting Skills for Digital Transformation, here you're going to learn how to make well-structured improvement suggestions for complex business issues. And the third study block, as I mentioned before, is the thesis study block. And again, you have here the option of writing your thesis with a company. But this will, in the majority of cases, require a 6-month internship up front. So thank you all for joining us today for this short clip. You can find fuller details, including application details, on our website. Plus, you can also find contact details if you want to contact us directly if you have any questions. Don't forget to check out our other downloads. And for now, all that's left is to say goodbye from Reutlingen and from Canada. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye. Thank you.